House of Representatives demands urgent nationwide diphtheria vaccination in schools. Governor Abeokuta charges intending Christian pilgrims from Ogun State to remain worthy ambassadors. EU threatens retaliation against US tariffs with new import duties.
And in business, AFDB signs $27 million agreement with International Institute of Tropical Agriculture to boost agriculture in Africa. I'll bring you details of these and other stories when I return. I am Dominic Agbea.
And from the world of sport, former Nigeria Football Federation President Amaju Pinnick loses re-election into FIFA Council. I'll be back with the details of this and other stories. I am Sheyalo Tongari.
The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. You can watch us live on Facebook at Ogtv and Ogtv Television, YouTube at Ogtv Abeokuta, and on Ogtv website www.ogtv.com.ng/live. For the latest news and reports, check us on these platforms: X at Ogtv, Instagram at Ogtv Television, or download Ogtv app on Apple Store and Google Play Store. Now the details of the news. President Bola Tinubu says political stakeholders in Rivers State must respect court rulings and uphold the rule of law to restore peace in the crisis-hit state. The president made a call during a meeting in Abuja with leaders of the Pan-Niger Delta Forum. He emphasized that respect for judicial decisions is fundamental to maintaining democracy, stressing that all stakeholders must recognize and implement court rulings. The president urged Pandev leaders to take active steps in ensuring that the rulings of the courts are enforced. Tinubu reiterated the importance of safeguarding the region's prosperity, likening it to the goose that lays the golden egg. He assured the delegation that his government would not allow Rivers people to suffer due to political conflicts.
This is the nation of rule of law. I should not be here as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria if there is no rule of law. I have total confidence in our judiciary. Expectations do not make errors. But God says we call the spoken, they will see it. Please go back and help implement those recommendations within the shortest possible time.
That was President Tinubu on Rivers crisis. And still coming from Rivers State, a drama ensued at the Rivers State House of Assembly quarters when Governor Siminalayi Fubara arrived at the venue, but the entrance gate locked. The security personnel at the quarters locked the gates when the governor's convoy arrived. The action of the security personnel was hinged on the position that there was no official communication between the governor and the assembly. However, Fubara said he communicated his coming to Speaker Martins Amawule through a letter and tried to call him on phone since Tuesday. Also, the Rivers State government shared a letter notifying the House of the governor's visit. Fubara had said he would fully implement the February 28, 2025 judgment of the Apex Court and directed the Rivers State Independent Electoral Commission, RSEC, to come up with modalities for the fresh election. The Electoral Commission fixed August 9, 2025 to conduct a fresh local government poll in the state.
But it's unfortunate that at the gates, you can see that the place is completely sealed and there's no sign that anything is going to happen today. The reason why we're doing this, I've always said it, is the interests of our people, which is the most important thing. Well, I don't think there's anything to worry about. Maybe they are working on their letter. I expect to hear from them maybe after this hour. Thank you.
The governor of Rivers State, Nalai Fubara, still on Rivers crisis. And moving away from that now, from the home scene, the train of the 2024-2025 annual pilgrimage of attending Christian pilgrims in Ogun State has taken off at Obas Complex, Okemoson, Abeokuta, with a farewell ceremony by the Ogun State government. Ogun State Governor Prince Dapo Abiodun charged the 101 intending pilgrims to remain worthy ambassadors of the state and Nigeria at large by setting good examples and presenting out requests, supplications and prayers of the state and the country to Almighty God. Margaret Okunlola reports that the pilgrims are expected to be back to Nigeria from Israel and Jordan on Saturday, 22nd of March, 2025.
The refrain of "To God be the glory, great things he has done" rang out as the 101 2024-2025 Ogun State intending pilgrims to Israel and Jordan enthusiastically joined the farewell program put together by Ogun State Christian Pilgrims Welfare Board. Speaking at the event on behalf of Ogun State's Governor, Prince Dapo Abiodun, was the Secretary to Ogun State's Government, Mr. Tokunbo Talabi, who charged the pilgrims to be focused and mindful of their environment.
This is a separation of separating yourself from any distraction in the local environment. Please do the best to do and don't forget to pray for your country, don't forget to pray for the state, don't forget to pray for the local government.
In attendance were state dignitaries, including the state head of service, Mr. Kendi Onusoya, and other functionaries who urged the intending pilgrims to be good ambassadors of the state.
You are going as an ambassador of the state. Anything that happens or anything anybody does or any of you do there, you will tell me that it's the state that did it.
With 54 males and 47 females drawn from various walks of life, ranging from civil servants, public servants, religious leaders, royal fathers, medical officers, among others, shared their expectations.
It's a lifetime experience. Going to the Holy Land will make you to understand Christianity better.
To further increase my faith and commitment to the Almighty. Thank God for this opportunity. I want to appreciate the Excellency for this wonderful opportunity that he has given us.
I look forward to have some personal conversations with God, connecting those ancient sites. We're going to pray for the states. We're going to pray for our governor. Of course, I'm going to pray for my CJ.
We are going together as a family, and I believe it's going to be very, very fruitful.
According to Ogun State Christian Pilgrims Welfare Board, their welfare is at optimal level with dedicated and professional long-standing handlers stationed in Israel and Jordan to ensure a memorable pilgrimage experience. Places to be visited in Israel and Jordan include historical places in the Holy Bible, like the place of the birth of Jesus, Mount of Transfiguration, road path that existed from time immemorial, among several other historical places. Margaret Okunlola, Ogtv News.
Secondary school principals and vice principals have been charged to continually play their pivotal roles in the administration of schools through provision of quality leadership, ensuring discipline, managing resources, and maintaining a conducive learning environment for the students to thrive. Ogun State Head of Service Kehinde Onosoya gave the charge while delivering a keynote address to declare open a 2-day capacity building workshop for school principals, vice principals, middle level teachers, and newly appointed Ogun Teach interns, now permanent teachers. Adebola Oshomoji reports.
It was a gathering of educational stakeholders as principals, vice principals, middle-level teachers, and newly appointed Ogun Teach interns, now permanent teachers, participated in this crucial training. The initiative aimed to strengthen the teaching profession, ensuring that educators are well equipped with modern techniques to enhance student learning. While declaring the training open, the Ogun State Head of Service, Mr. Kehinde Onosoya, acknowledged teachers as the backbone of any educational system.
His Excellency has consistently demonstrated that quality education remains a top priority in the administration's agenda. For the government of Ogun State, as substantiated by the E acronym in the essential developmental pillars. I must also commend the Ogun State Teaching Service Commission for its unyielding commitment to maintaining all professional standards in the teaching profession.
According to the Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology, Professor Abayomi Arigbabu, the workshop is designed to empower teachers with innovative skills that will not only improve their teaching abilities, but also create a more conducive learning environment for students.
6 pillars. You remember the pillars: curriculum, school management, technology, and innovation. The 4th pillar is revenue and funding. The 5th pillar is infrastructure. The 6th pillar is teachers and students' welfare. On that pillar, that is why we're here. Part of teachers' welfare is to pay your salaries regularly, is to give you your promotion on time.
During the sessions, education experts will present on topics such as classroom management, student engagement strategies, digital teaching tools, and assessment techniques. Participants are optimistic that the knowledge gained will translate into improved learning outcomes across public schools in the state.
My expectation is that we have all come here to learn. From the learning procedure, we are going to discharge our duty.
Since I've been in this profession for the 34 years in service, I've never been given such before.
Speaking at the event, the Permanent Secretary of the Ogun State Teaching Service Commission, TESCOM, Mrs. Melucia Ogunremi, emphasized that this workshop is part of government's broader strategy to improve public education.
As teachers, our duty is not beyond imparting knowledge. It is about fostering critical thinking, nurturing creativity, and inspiring young minds to reach their full potential.
With education being a top priority for the Ogun State government, initiatives like this are expected to boost teacher effectiveness, ultimately leading to better academic performance among students. Adebola Oshomoji, Ogtv News.
Ogun State government, through the Ministry of Environment, hosted the Circular Business Platform Organization, which is focused on connecting businesses, knowledge institutes, and the government to promote a circular economy, particularly focusing on waste and pollution mitigation. Bolaji Sampson witnessed the Circular Business Platform delegation's assessment visit to Ogun State held at the ministry's conference hall, Ukimoso, Abeokuta. A report.
Stakeholders at the Circular Business Platform Delegation's assessment visit to Ogun State strongly emphasized the belief that numerous opportunities exist beyond the challenges associated with climate change. The gathering, hosted by the Ogun State Ministry of Environment in partnership with a Circular Business Platform organization, provided a platform for guests to brainstorm on how to network, collaborate, and tap from the opportunities in the circular economy. The meeting brought together representatives from ministries, departments and agencies, private sector, non-governmental organizations, and other key groups to discuss this critical topic.
We want to have a fully circular economy by 2050. That will not be easy to reach that goal, but that's at least our objective. Maybe a few words more general. I think promoting circular economy makes a lot of sense, a lot of economic sense, I would say, anywhere in the world, certainly in my country, but also here in Nigeria, I believe.
Commissioner for Environment asserted that the meeting was designed to create an environment to network, learn, and prefer innovations that not only tackle the challenges of climate change and also grab the opportunities therein.
Whatever we have to do, it's all about making it sustainable. Sustainability is the key.
Let me ask you a question. What's holding you back? Is it the